So I was brainstorming a few ideas. Beckett, Hans. She's now thinking of this. Do you like the view, Juliet? What? Now that you agreed to write the article, it's time to figure out how to get over your hate for Valentine's. In the meantime, you can also figure out how to work with your nemesis, aka crush, aka future boyfriends, aka future husbands. Yes, today we are back with the next part of the Valentine's Day project on the episode Xoxo app. If you have not seen the other ones, catch up on the playlist right here. Our character is an icon, absolutely gorgeous. And she did it. She agreed to write the article. I'm intrigued. She was very opposed to it. She's not a Valentine's Day fan. She's a hater. She doesn't like love. She doesn't do none of that stuff. Something happened to this poor girl in the past. But she rose up to the challenge and is taking the task. Let's be real here. We know exactly what's going to happen. She's going to learn to fall in love again with Beck. And they're going to be together. But I'm very interested to see how they get to that point. Will they be having their chocolate-colored strawberries, champagne, each other on Valentine's Day? Actually, this is what we're going to find out. But if you enjoy the story and want some more of the Valentine's Day project, please consider giving the video a like as that helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the Valentine's Day drama. Oh my gosh. I am so happy for you, Juliet. Are you sure? I feel like a hypocrite. I said over and over that there was no way I would agree to write it. And I told you I would recommend you. I mean, she did though. She did not lie about that. She went hard trying to recommend her friend, which I did, but it's fine, Juliet. I actually feel I'm nowhere near ready to write that article. I'm very glad it's you. What a good friend this is. But I'm also really surprised. So am I, aren't we all? Aren't we all? What changed your minds? What did Beck? I think Beck, among other things, myself, I changed my own mind. Beck. It was Beck. Yeah, I think. Well, would you look at that? Stop. It's just, I'm impressed he even knows me enough. He knew exactly how to get me to agree. Because y'all have known each other for years at this point. Y'all have done everything. Why do they hate each other again? I really don't even feel there's a reason they hate each other. They just became rivals. And it just happened that way. Like, what is the backstory? You two have a lot in common. And I'm sure you'll become besties working together. Me and Beck besties. That's going too far. You'll have to be nicer to him if you're going to work together. Yeah, we can manage that. We create a zone where we don't hate each other. The no nemesis zone. And what do you two do in the no nemesis zone? Sheesh, Summer. They let their hatred aside and have a lot of fun. I'm curious, does you hating him also means you don't notice he's crazy hot? Beckett's hot? Summer, what's wrong with your eyes? Oh, come on. You can hate him all you want, but you need to admit it. He's handsome. Beck handsome? We'd be lying if we say he isn't. Juliet, don't lie to yourself. He's objectively handsome. Kind of pretty, as she says. I guess that's as close as we'll get you to admitting he's hot. But it's okay. Sooner or later, the hate goggles will be off and you'll realize that you are basically the same person in different fonts. And then it'll hit you. You're talking nonsense. No, Summer's onto something right here. Summer is really onto something. Let's get ready for work. Okay, I'm curious. Pink turtleneck. That's cute. That's cute. I like this. Floral button down. Looking ready for a night in. Green jacket. Oh, this is cute. I like this. You know, we went with the pink and the red Valentine's theme, so let's be a little different. Let's swap it up. I like this one. Let's go with this one. A little bit of green. I look amazing. Hey, hi, ready to move in? This is just while we work on the article. As soon as it's over, I'm back to my usual workspace. I was looking forward to having you here forever. Just come here, Juliet. See, why do I think she's the one who started all this hatred? All of this hatred is not the word for it. This rivalry, because when I see Beck, I don't really see him trying to do the most. You know what he did in the first chapter, though? He did, so I don't know. So I was brainstorming a few ideas. Beckett, Hans. She's now thinking of this. I have never even paused to think if I found him attractive. Maybe I did when we first met at college, but that was a long time ago and I definitely don't remember. I guess he isn't bad looking. His skin is flawless. I wonder if he has a skincare routine or something like that. He has perfectly styled hair and beautiful eyes. Okay, he's handsome, but his personality takes it all away pretty fast. Is he vain? I've never heard him praise his looks. He always praises his intelligence. He is smart, painfully smart. Part of the reason why I hate him. You know, he's like been talking and talking, and he's like, "Did she listen? Do you like the view, Juliet?" What? You were checking me out. Uh-oh. We have a lame excuse, the lamer excuse, and the lamest of lame. How can we not pick that one? You have something on your face. That's why I was looking at you. What do I have? Something. You're a terrible liar. I am not lying. Admit it. You were checking me out. Okay. Someone I know pointed out you were handsome, and I just wanted to reaffirm that that isn't true. I feel objectified. She's back. And what's the verdict? Am I handsome? You're not bad looking, I guess. But your personality ruins any good looks you may have. You're not bad looking yourself, even when you're being your grumpy self. It's annoying someone can look pretty while having a constant frown. See, he be doing a little flirting. He be throwing it out there. Did he call me pretty? Yes, I called you pretty. Okay, Mr. X-Men. But you know you're beautiful. I bet people tell you all the time. They don't. What? Hey, how's writing about... Summer just showed up, girl. You started all this summer. You started all this. It's going good. Mrs. Collins wants to see you two in her office. Sure, we'll be right there. Oh my, let's go. Okay, well, thank goodness this little scene. Well, there was a lot going on. I just want to start by saying I'm very thrilled you decided to write the article after all, Juliet. I know this is going to be a very good one. Thank you for your trust, Henrietta. By the way, I'm really expecting greatness with this article. The magazine always outdoes itself with this article, and I don't want this year to be the exception. Have you two started to brainstorm ideas already? Sort of. Okay, I'll definitely need that sort of to be turned into a yes. By the end of next week, I want you two to pitch the idea for the article. Consider it done. And before you go, I want you two to understand that I took a big risk putting you two together in this project. I work here too, and I know what they say about your rocky relationship. So I expect nothing but pure professionalism from you both. I don't want to hear you're fighting like toddlers over this project. I want you to put aside your differences and present a well-written, amazing article by the end of this project. Am I clear? Reassure her you'll work fine. We're going to reassure crystal clear. I'm not sure if the bickering is going to be happening. I feel like some loving is going to be what's happening instead. But you know, she didn't say that wasn't allowed. She said no fighting and none of that stuff, the rocky relationship. They said nothing about fixing the relationship, so we're in the clear here. Whatever differences I have with Beck aren't greater than my motivation to deliver a good article. I'm sure we'll be able to work together just fine. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. We are both professionals. Good. You're dismissed. Hey, do you want to get some coffee during our break and pitch ideas to each other? Can't we just do it here at the office? I don't want people seeing us together and thinking we're friends. Oh, the no nemesis zone fades so fast. See how, okay, can we talk about how, see, he's so down. He really wants to get to know her and be kind of friends. Sure, let's get a coffee. I'll brainstorm some ideas on my own in the meantime. Cool. Hey, Juliet, you're beautiful. Oh, I was not expecting that. Where is that coming from? The no nemesis zone. And since you said people don't tell you often, I thought it was worth pointing out because it's true. You're really beautiful. Oh, I'll see you at coffee. Oh, I heard that. Where did you come from? Let's talk about that real quick. Again, where did this rivalry come from? Where did it start? Where did it start? I mean, maybe he was, because I do think in the first chapter, he was ready to duke it out too. But now, he's really trying. He's throwing the beautiful out there. I wonder if Juliet is the one who started the rivalry. Like, I don't want to be pointing fingers at our girl, but he's trying. It's just hard to imagine him starting. But I do want to take myself back to chapter 1, where, I mean, he was duking it out with us. So, I mean, it takes two to tango. So, but I'm interested. I think Becca is letting the crush get to him. He's had a crush for a hot minute. He really has. You're warming up to each other already. No, that was the no nemesis zone. The excuses. That's all. Sure. Hey, I need help brainstorming some ideas. Are you interested? Absolutely. Hi, Ash. Good to see you. What are you and your date having? Pfft, did he call Beck my date? What's Beck having? I'm having my usual and he's having a couple black coffees. See, we're not going to deny things just yet. We're not going to deny things. To go. It escalated quickly. Things between you two. Didn't you say you hated him? We have to work on an article for work together. Oh, what about Valentine's Day? The magazine always puts out big articles for Valentine's, and this year Beck and I are writing it. Sounds fun. It's probably my worst nightmare. Oh, girl, it's a dream come true. Let's not call it a nightmare. But yeah, I can see why it would sound fun for other people. Hey, talking about Valentine's, do you have any... He was going to ask her out on Valentine's Day. Hey, where are our coffees? Coming right up, I assume. Black coffee, right? You know me so well. I'll have someone take your coffees to your table. Enjoy it. Oh, thank you, Asher. He knew exactly what he was doing too. He heard that coming from a mile away. And he ran up. Come on, Juliet. You've hated every idea I've pitched to you. You've hated all of mine too. The difference is that mine were good and yours were just hating on Valentine's Day. Okay, so we can definitely say it took two to tango. You're so modest. I know you're a hopeless romantic and all, but you can't tell me you believe Valentine's Day is more than the gifts people buy for their significant others. I do. I do think it's way more than that. Come on, Juliet. You know people don't want to read about Valentine's music. You didn't come with the one single idea that would praise this holiday the way it's supposed to. I need help with that. You're going to need to help me with that because I don't think it's in me. I want to take on this challenge, but it's really hard for me. That's what I'm here for. I can help you open your mind about it. How will I open my mind about this? You need to let people show you that love is real. Let who? You? People in general. You know that Asher guy has a crush on you and you've probably never even given it a thought because you don't recognize romance around you. You need to put on some rose-colored glasses for the duration of this project. Rose-colored glasses. You need a little more joy in your life. The only way we'll be able to write this is if you change your mindset about Valentine's. I know, but how will I do that? By letting me help you do it. Beck, I won't change my mind about Valentine's, but you're going to have to. You're going to have to for the article. You definitely won't be the one changing my mind. Oh, but he definitely will. I already changed your mind about writing this. I hate to give him the satisfaction. I changed my own mind about that. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Just listen to me. I am sure you have it in you. Just need a little incentive. So let's make it this interesting. Interesting how? By placing a bet. Did you enjoy your day without me the other day? Best day of my life. Would you like a whole year of that? Really? Let's do this. I have until the deadline of the article to convince you that love exists and it's beautiful. But this arrangement includes you trusting me blindly with the things I'll do to try to convince you. If when we hand over the article you still don't believe in love, I won't bother you for a year. Of course, we'll have to talk about work-related things, but apart from that, no me for you. And what will you get if I do believe in love by the end of this? Which won't happen. A date. Oh, with you. A what now? I'm living.